So yeah, I want to talk to y'all about Common. You know what I mean? Common beefing with Drake. You know what I'm saying? And let's get straight to the fact. You know what I'm saying? Drake is getting to that point in his career. You know, when he feel like he's untouchable. Like, not saying he's untouchable, but he feel like, you know, he uh he got real niggas backing him. You know what I mean? Street niggas, he got real street niggas backing him. And so now, now he got them backing him. He don't really gotta, you know what I'm saying? He ain't gotta worry about nothing. And that's, that's cool. That's Drake, that's what he wanna that's what he feel. I can't stop that, you know what I'm saying? But what Common is doing, Common is just like, he see what Drake going, he see, how he's like elevating, he started off all like humble, and then, he get further in his career and he's just like, he's not gonna say it too much, but once you hear something and you hear like, oh, did did Drake just say that? Like, I think he just said that, and it's like, okay, so what you saying, Drake? You know what I mean? So I guess that's what Common is doing. It's like, when it's not so much like Common's like going down, you know what I'm saying, to his level or whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's all love, you know what I mean? Cause it's like, you know, Drake is a sophomore, right? You know what I'm saying? He's a sophomore in the game, second album. And like Common is like an alumni, you know what I'm saying? But he coming back to the school testing these niggas because he like, he like teaching these niggas, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you see where Drake came, where he's at, you know what I'm saying? He's getting up there and he gonna, he say something. You're like, okay, hold up. Wait, you the soft dude. You can't be talking like that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to put you in check. Like, if you really, if you really like, you see where you at, you say you the best, you say this, you say that, I'm gonna test you on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna test you. And can you handle that test? You know what I'm saying? Can you handle that? Is you ready for that? You know what I mean? So like, I think that's what Common is doing. Just testing these. You know what I mean? He ain't do it everybody. There's an obvious personal reason behind Common doing it, but it's just like that. You know what I mean? Test them. You know what I mean? And I think it could be Common because Drake is like the best in the game right now. Both of his his albums went platinum, you know what I mean? So it's just like, he up there, so, he gonna test them, you know what I mean? That's cool. I ain't tripping, that's what it is. So I just want to see what Drake gonna say back. That's what I'm looking for, you know what I mean? And I respect the whole, uh, uh, Birdman response, whatever the young boy wanna do, we gonna support him 100%. You know what I mean? That's cool. I feel it. I feel you on that one. I just want to hear what Drake gonna say. That's all I want to hear. You know what I mean? That's what I wanna. That's what I don't want no physical beef. I want a lyrical beef because this is the first beef we heard Drake. Literally be in. So I really wanna. I want this to go on, and especially with a comment. Ooh, with comment. And that first diss, ooh, got a shiver on that one. Yes, that was, I want to see what Drake gonna say, but, Common is a legend, let's say it, you know what I'm saying, nobody's saying he's a legend, he is, he been in the game so long, he done had beef with other rappers, you know what I'm saying, other rappers that had beef with him, cause the song he put out, you know what I mean, like, Common a legend and Drake is a legend in the making, I guess. It happens so often that, somebody has to test these people, you know what I mean? Just can't get it easy, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna say it, but Officer Ricky, yeah, Rick Ross, you know what I mean? You seen where Rick Ross came to, talking on, he came, Port of Miami, then, he's getting to that topic, somebody gotta test you. Somebody gotta see what you can be able to fight for this. This is what, let me know, like, how you gonna handle when somebody trying to attack your throne? You know what I mean? How you gonna, like 50 Cent, you saw what Rick Ross did, and Rick Ross came out, came out like nothing happened, you know what I mean? His armor ain't even scratched up. And that's just like, I'm not saying, Rick Ross is the best rapper, better than 50 Cent, none of that. I'm just saying, it was a test at, him and where he's at. You know what I mean? So he handled that. And I guess this is what Common is doing to Drake, kind of, sort of. It's a test. It's always a test. Everybody been tested, when it came to this. You know what I mean? So it's just what it is, When that person start getting above themselves, like, they can't be stopped, like all that, they gotta be tested. Somebody gotta put them in check. Or just, they gotta put them in check or test them. You know what I mean? See how they handle it. But yeah, I'm looking for Drake response. I want to see how he gonna handle this. You know what I mean? But yeah, hit me up. Stay humble, stay blessed. Yeah. Yeah, tell me what y'all think. Leave a comment. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up on Twitter at Jamil_Primo. You know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do. And yeah, this is my response to that.